Hey everyone, it's Ian K for Peep This Out Reviews, back at it on over at good old BK because it looks like they're doing the impossible for breakfast. That's right, so stay tuned because the Impossible Croissant'wich is up next. Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Well, it was only a matter of time after the Impossible Whopper that we'd get something for breakfast, and here it is, the Impossible Croissant'wich. And as expected, it looks pretty tasty actually. This is looking really good with a nice buttery croissant top. Let's take a look underneath it here. Looks like we've got some American cheese stuck to it, but the main star of the show is going to be the sausage patty itself, made 100% of plants and definitely smelling like breakfast sausage. Kind of looks like breakfast sausage too, minus some of the grill marks there, but I am really digging the overall aroma that I'm getting in the car right now. We've got an egg as well underneath it, a nice folded egg, and on the bottom of that, nothing, the very bottom of the croissant as well. But as you can see, a pretty basic build on this one, but the main selling feature is definitely going to be that guy right there, the Impossible Sausage Patty, looking and smelling really good. It really smells like genuine sausage. I'm really digging that. So let's see if the flavor is going to deliver on this one. It's the Impossible Croissant'wich, new for breakfast here at BK. Let's peep out this flavor. Well, I'm definitely not a morning person right now, and I'm really not minding that so much because the smell of this in my car right now is keeping me awake. And I gotta say, like I mentioned in that close-up, it smells very authentic. I mean, guys, this really does smell like a breakfast sausage here, and it actually looks like it as well too. Looking pretty nice here, and of course that butteriness of that croissant that I'm feeling on my fingers. I'm hoping this is gonna be pretty tasty. So before I confirm that for you, and like always, if you guys are fans of high quality, delicious looking food reviews, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And don't forget to tap that bell icon so you can be notified as soon as brand new content drops every week. Guys, the Impossible Croissant'wich here at BK. Let's do it. Wow. All right, now admittedly, I have never had Impossible breakfast sausage at all. This is my very first time going in on it, and I gotta say, it is very authentic. If you were to blindfold me and tell me this was regular breakfast sausage, I'd probably say yes, it definitely is. I'm not tasting any real difference. The spicing is definitely spot on, and guys, overall, it really does the part in terms of the looks department and the flavor department to go with. So of course you've got that egg on the bottom, not quite tasting the cheese just yet, but that croissant is a lovely situation. Nice and buttery, and I am really digging the overall flavor on this one. And actually you can really feel good about the fact this is not pork, it's 100% plants. It's crazy, let's keep going. Wow. I am definitely all for these alternative proteins, and this really does fit the bill on what a breakfast sausage should taste like, but just knowing that it's not pork like I mentioned is a huge bonus right there. And of course all the classic flavors that you'd get for breakfast over here at BK are there as well. The egg is pretty good. The cheese is kind of coming through, the American cheese slice, but it's really the spicing and the overall patty, the star of the show, that Impossible patty there for the sausage. It's really doing a number right now, but in such a good way. And like I said, guys, the quality is really nice. For a fast food breakfast sandwich, on the better end because of the protein style that you're getting here because it's plants, this is really good. And again, that buttery croissant, it's a little gluttonous, but it's nice, it's BK, I'm definitely digging it. But overall, I think they've really done a solid job with this one. So yeah, pretty tasty, and the overall mouthfeel, again, is very spot on to what breakfast sausage would taste like, especially in patty form like this. So you're getting kind of the denseness that's there. It's not very mushy, it's got some texture, it's got some firmness, and the overall spicing is what delivers on this one. So guys, very authentic like I said, and this is something that I would easily get again. Being that I'm not a breakfast person like I mentioned, I would get up actually once in a while to give this one a go because it is pretty tasty. So one more bite with this one, we'll finish this one up after the rating, but it's worth it, guys. Pretty tasty. I think they've done the impossible justice over here at BK, at least for breakfast, right? Pretty good. Well, I'm definitely glad to have checked this one out, and I'm very glad to have gotten up early this morning to give this one a go. Like I said, it really does deliver that sausage patty flavor, but knowing that it's 100% plant-based is an absolute bonus. So easy recommendation if you're up early to give this one a shot. I would recommend it. It is pretty solid. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give the Impossible Croissant'wich here at BK a rock solid 9 out of 10. The only thing keeping this one from the perfect 10 out of 10 is really the price point. I think at $4.99 it's maybe $1 or so more expensive than it needs to be, but for the quality of what you're getting there right now, and of course the brand name with it, that's pretty much I think what's hiking the price up just a bit there. The quality, like I said, is worth it. So give this one a shot at least once, and let me know if you actually think there's a difference in taste, because like I said, it's really authentic in terms of what breakfast sausage tastes like, especially in patty form. All right, so now the obvious question, are you gonna give this one a shot? Do me a quick favor, drop some comments down below. Are you a fan of alternative proteins like all these plant-based patties that are out nowadays? And what do you think of the Impossible brand? Are you really interested to give the breakfast version of it a shot? Drop those comments down below and definitely let me know. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another episode of Peep This Out, bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why you stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. Well, it's definitely not an impossible choice for me to think about if I really want to give this one a shot again. I think you know what the answer is, right? All right, everyone, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks so much for checking out another one of my reviews, but just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.